There are rumors floating around that London will be moving back into Tier 3 lockdown measures before Christmas. Yes, you heard me right. Before Christmas, there are rumors that any day now they will be locking this city down back into Tier 3. And if your current mayor of London gets what he wants, that's exactly what's going to happen. And this is the same guy that was crusading for lockdown, campaigning for a lockdown months ago, begging the national government to shut this city down, as opposed to what we saw the mayor of Manchester was doing, which was campaigning to keep his businesses open. He was looking after the livelihood of his citizens. And UK Hospitality has just come out and said that if your current mayor of London puts us into Tier 3 before Christmas, it will be an additional 150,000 jobs lost in the hospitality sector. In addition to the devastation that's already come, Boris Johnson, your prime minister, was told last night that if you take us into Tier 3, you might as well just issue a do not resuscitate order for many of our businesses and industries here in London. Last weekend, the country splashed out £4 billion on Christmas shopping. That's a great way to recover what should be an £82 billion Christmas. And now they're talking about locking the capital city down again because of cases. It's cases and more cases. The more testing, the more cases. It doesn't mean that those that are healthy and able cannot go out and conduct business in a safe manner, which is what we're seeing most of the city do. Again, to put back the statistics coming from Public Health England, COVID transmissions in the hospitality sector are only happening in 3.3% of all cases. In gyms, 1.7%. And yet we're shutting down entire industries right when people want to spend money. For many industries, they depend on Christmas for their survival, for their very survival. But our current mayor only sees things a certain way. I think he inherently does not like business, does not understand business, and doesn't understand that the only reason anyone's here is because of business. And without it, we are crushing ourselves right now. We are crushing our future, and the economy is us. It is us, and it will pull down our mental health, our physical health, if we don't try to find a way out of this now. I strongly suggest against going into Tier 3, regardless of the data they throw at you, because as we've seen time and time again, they choose the science to fit the agenda. Our former Prime Minister, Theresa May, stood up in Parliament and said this exact same thing. She said, it seems to me that the policy doesn't follow the data, but that the data follows the policy. And there she was talking about the Cambridge University study that was completely in error, that took the whole nation into lockdown when we shouldn't have. So again, you need to start asking these questions to your politicians. Taking London into Tier 3 is the wrong idea. We need to keep it open. We need to try to resuscitate this economy. This is exactly what this city needs. And we need to stop making this disproportionate response to the virus. We need to use science-based decisions, and we need some new leadership. We need people that come up with solutions, that try to find a way to get this economy running, as opposed to just go on with their campaign of fear that seems to give them relevance, or at least that's what they think. So please leave me your comments below. Forward this video if it's happening in your city around the world. Again, we want to take London in a new direction, and it's all about leadership, period. We need a leader that understands business. We need a leader that can make intelligent decisions. We need a leader that's listening to the citizens, not off in some strange world. And that's what we need. We need change. Leave me your comments below, and I appreciate you.